how long should we rest? Great question, random person who doesn't exist. We're going to answer that. At the end of this video, you're going to know everything you need to know about how long you personally should be resting, and it's called the 4-factor rest model. Let's get after it. The first factor is the recovery of your target muscles. Let's say you're doing bench press and you're doing it for the purpose of growing them chesticles, right? You want to have some big ol' honkers. We all do, right? What you want to do is you want to rest long enough such that you feel as though you can get at least 5 more reps on your next set. Let's say you don't rest long enough and you only get 3 reps, right? And you're screaming and your shoulder exploded and your pec insertion popped off and there's blood everywhere. Rest more. Factor number 2 is a recovery of your cardiovascular system or your cardio. We all know the feeling. At the end of a set of squats, your lungs feel as though they're burning in acid and you personally feel like you're gonna dissolve, right? Rest until that feeling goes away. Pretty simple, right? But essentially, you don't want to be out of control of your breath before you head into another set. You want to be breathing steadily, you want your heart rate to fall, and then you can get after it and torture yourself again. Factor number 3 is your central nervous system or your psychology. Do you feel as though you're mentally ready to truly give it your all on that set? Because let's be honest, after a set of deadlifts, that thing is soul sucking, right? So you're going to want to make sure you rest long enough so that you're mentally ready and you're not internally screaming, right, before you get into another set. You can do all the screaming you want during the set, just don't be screaming when you're resting, okay? Rest long enough so that you're ready mentally. Factor number 4 and the final one is the recovery of our synergistic muscles. A good example of this is in a bicep curl, right? We're trying to train our biceps. We don't want our forearms to be the limiting factor, right? So what that means is, imagine you're doing a set of curls and you have to drop the weight because your forearms can't hold on to the bar long enough. That's not what we want. We're trying to get big old mountaintops, right? So what you got to do is rest long enough so that every muscle related to that movement is recovered enough. There we have it, the 4-factor rest model. Here's a quick summary of everything. And if you found this video helpful and you want to see more like this, please give me a follow. Also, if you made it this far, thank you. I appreciate you. See you next time.